you're in a real classroom. Okay, so for you VIP teachers that are starting out and don't know what to do, let me just give you a few tips. First one is above me. If you notice, my header. Now I did have, I'm going to get my ruler here. I did have, if you notice behind the header, I have my ABCs. So you could do that. You could have your ABCs as a header. But because I didn't want to have to take that down and then I just decided to leave it up. But make sure you have some type of header above your head that it looks colorful. It just shouts out excitement and fun. And so that'll be your first item to look for. Now, you can go to a teacher store. You can go to the dollar store. I actually found this beautiful, colorful header at a thrift store. Yes, a thrift store. So anyway, so make sure you have your header. The next thing, number 2, is right here. My name is very visible, and it says Teacher Pat right here, Teacher Pat. And so let me just measure this so I could kind of give you an idea how big these letters are. These letters are approximately 3 inches tall. So that's pretty big. But I did it for visual purposes because it's really hard for them to see. If it's an inch, they're not going to see the lettering on the screen. So make sure that your lettering is at least 3 inches tall so it's very apparent you are teacher so-and-so. Okay? All right. My next tip is something colorful. Colorful under your name. It can be anything, really. It doesn't have to be a map. But that map just happened to be something I had at home already. And I thought that would just be really exciting and give it some kind of excitement and punch there. Because color just makes it look joyful. Your classroom should be an inviting environment for your students. So that would be your third tip. So let's go to the fourth tip, which is over here on my right side of the screen. Okay, so if you notice, I have this this little flashcard holder. Let me kind of back up a little bit. Okay, so I have my flashcard holder. These are very inexpensive. You can get these at a teacher store, or you can make your own with a poster board and maybe just strips. You could, if you wanted to, if you're great at a DIY, you could make one of these. But I just happen to have one because I have been a teacher for quite a long time. So, okay, so this is something you can do. Now, if you notice, my flashcards are very colorful. So it draws the eye to the background. So I highly suggest using this holder for different things. You can change it up. One time I used it for Christmas. I used different colorful flashcards and I made them into a Christmas tree. So you can do a lot of different things using that holder. But like I said, flashcards that are colorful, that make your background pop is really good. So, so you have, let's go over that. Your header number 1, your name, here we go. I'm getting used to this. Your name, try to get it 3 inches, the lettering to be 3 inches. And then have something colorful to the left of you. And that will just, draw their eye towards you. Okay. And then over here to my right is your flashcard holder. And again, you do not have to use this. Get a poster. Get anything that has some message that's very bright, that, it just really impresses the parents. I will tell you, I have had parents ask me, are you a real teacher? And so what they're trying to ask, because they're limited English, is they're saying, are you teaching in a real classroom? That's what they're asking. And I have had other people, when I get online talking to other teachers, they say, are you in your classroom? And I go, no, I'm actually at home. This is my backdrop for my classes online. So it's very basic. 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you can use just to make everything pop. Now, how do I attach all of this? Well, you know that sticky putty, that is a great adhesive. I got at actually Dollar Tree. You get the sticky putty and you put it on the back of your posters or whatever you want to do. Now this one I had to actually hang on with clips. There, let me see if you can see the clip right here. There's a black one there, a black one at that end, a black one over here. And so, and there's a hook, one of those little hooks that you buy. Gosh, I can't remember the name. Oh my gosh. Contact hooks. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But those that come with a little adhesive. So I put those hooks there because this can get a little bit heavier. There's a rod down here. So it kind of can get heavy. But I change this out every once in a while. I'll put different types of flashcards. I'll use different, there's these cute, from the learning store that I purchased. And you can actually write the student's name. And just look how colorful that is. And you could actually put your student's name on your flashcard holder. So that is another suggestion where you could put all your students' names. And I may start doing that. I'm excited to be able to start teaching a whole classroom and this week. And so I may go ahead and start doing this for our different teams. But these are just different ideas to make your backdrop pop and make it a fun class. Well, I hope I've helped you today, and I'll see you next time.